as well. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. If anybody is on the Facebook as well, want to join, they can come and join here as well. I just put the link for them so they can join. Let me have a look. I'm multitasking. All right. It's typical. Oops. And I try to do so many different things. It's just like Facebook doesn't like it. All right. There you go. Hopefully this one will go through. I can't see the messages. Great. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a couple of more people joining. I'm going to start without further delay. Just now Sharon too.
Hi, Ada.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I like interactive sessions, so don't worry, just ask me questions, you know, or write a question. It's all good, you know, just don't be shy, give it a try. I'm here to help you. I'm here to, you know, help you set yourself free. So playful out. You don't need to hold anything back. Hi, Sarah, I can see you. I try to do so many things at the same time. Okay. Hope you guys are doing amazing. It's so lovely to see you all. Who is this first time here?
Hey.
Fiona.
Yes.
And Isabel, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Time. Okay, great. You're in for a treat. Brilliant. Thank you for joining me. All right. So, as I mentioned, I'm streaming the Facebook group as well. If you don't want your face to show anything, you can, you know, cancel your video. So your face doesn't show, but I like seeing your faces, but it's up to you. You know, there's a option for you to be on the hot seat as well. If you completed the form, you can be on the hot seat. Why I've got it here, I send it to you. So if you haven't done it, I'm just going to put in the chat here for you. You can apply to be on the hot seat as well. So there's the link if you haven't done it yet. Let me just introduce myself quickly before we start. Excuse me. So I'm a transformational trauma and mindset expert. So I work with empaths, light workers who are sort of feeling lost and confused. I help them to overcome their constant emotional roller coaster. I help them to kind of manage their energy, mindset, and power so they can create a bigger impact with ease. I'm a 2 times international best-selling author, an NLP master practitioner, accredited and certified advanced EFT master trainer, and advanced practitioner, hypnotherapist, positive regression therapist, and Reiki master. So I use all my skill set. I use lots of different things to help my clients to make sure that the healing takes place on a mind, body, and soul level. Yeah. This is my passion. This is what I do. So let's have a look at the trauma. I think we all got a bit of an understanding of trauma, but I want to kind of go a little deeper. Okay. So let's have a look at trauma. Is a response to a deeply stressing or disturbing event that overwhelm, you know, us. And so we have difficulty coping, and we got this feeling of helplessness. And it also kind of reduces our self-esteem and ability. It stops us to kind of feel a full range of emotions and experience, such as happiness and, you know, peace and contentment. Kind of it robs us from all these feelings. Yeah. And if our foundations is kind of full of traumas and it's sort of got full of limiting beliefs, energetic blocks, it shows in our life it's kind of like self-doubt, procrastination, anxiety, stress, depression, self-sabotage, panic attacks, chronic illness, you name it. Yeah. And some people, because they're so comfortable with what's happening with them, they like to brush it underneath the carpet because they are afraid of the unknown. And they think that if they don't think about their traumas, they will be free. But no, because all the relevant emotions are stuck in the body, the best thing to do is release it. That's when you find the freedom. Because if you think about it, if you keep doing the same things over and over again, you will get the same result. So if you're struggling, if you're, I don't know, stressed and anxious and something is stopping you, self-sabotaging you, it means there is something in the way and it needs to be clear. And once we clear it, we can manifest more and we can heal ourselves more. So every time, we clear our energetic blocks, our limiting beliefs and trauma, you will also raise your vibration, your frequency. Nice to see you, Kali, in your bed.
He's my friend, by the way.
Oh, okay. Nice. Hi, Aisha. So it is actually, you can join the Zoom call as well if you want to. I think you got the link. So it is so important to raise our vibration. It's very, very important. So we can be free to create whatever we want in our life, because everything is energy. We are all energetic beings. Yeah. If you think about it. And if you want to create the life we want, it is important to be on that energetic level to attract it to ourselves. That's why people talk about the law of attraction, but they don't really talk about what's behind it, what we need to clear, everything behind that blocks, these walls. We need to get rid of the walls that we created around ourselves. This is very important, yeah? Otherwise, you're not going to be able to move forward. And these walls are being created by ourselves. These are our own self-inflicted prisons. Yeah, I've been doing this years and years and years. Yeah, and I was stuck in my prison such a long time. No matter what I did, I was not able to get out. You need help. If you think that you're going to be able to do this yourself, reinvent the wheel yourself, good luck. You can spend all your time trying to do this, or you can find someone to help you, because this stuff is in your subconscious mind. You cannot go into your subconscious mind with your conscious mind. Okay, know that, because I've done it years and years. I've been doing this very long time. I have to find someone to work with me. Yeah, I've got my own coaches, my mentors, my own therapists and stuff to work with me to see what's in my subconscious mind, because these are our blind spots. That's why I'm bringing you here, to help you overcome that stuff as well, so you are aware of it. Because most important things is to bring awareness and start working on it. And you're gonna start healing one by one. Yeah. Once you heal yourself more and more, the more healing is gonna come. And it's like little subtle shifts, aha moments and breakthroughs. And this is gonna create this happiness, contentment and peace for yourself. And you can finally be free to create the life that you want to create. Yeah. Get rid of all these energetic blocks, limiting beliefs and traumas. And as you know, I'm kind of doing this every other week to help you overcome your limiting beliefs, your traumas, I don't know, your cravings we work on, maybe your phobias, because we want to peel the onion to kind of get the middle of it, okay? Because that's who you are. That's what you've been looking for. If you're looking for something that you haven't found yet, it's in the middle. And it's being covered by your human experience that we need to peel out. Okay, so this is what we are doing. When people work with me, they experience miracle. Okay, so be open to miracle. Everything is possible in life. As you know, I'm going to be working with one person today. This person is going to be on the hot seat, but you are going to get the benefits as well. So I don't want you to think, oh, Eda is working with this person, but she's not working with me. No, it doesn't work that way. What you're going to do, you're going to choose one trauma for yourself. Does everybody have something? It doesn't have to be massive. It can be very, very small. Yeah, it doesn't, something that leave an impact on you, something that maybe cause certain fears for you, certain limiting beliefs for you. I want you to write it in the chat. Actually, before you do that, what I want you to do is, I want you to create a little movie in your mind eyes. Okay, this movie is going to be about 4 or 5 minutes long. And it's going to be about the trauma that you experienced in the past. But we're going to put it on the wall. I don't want you to go into trauma. I want you to think about what happened to you in the past and put it on the wall. Okay, is that clear? 4 or 5 minutes, not very long. You know, for instance, your father hit you on your 5th birthday and you suddenly say to yourself, my father doesn't love me. Yeah, create it like a movie, put it on your wall far away from you and just look at your movie. Okay, is that clear? Give me a thumbs up if that's clear. Anybody, any questions, anything? Yeah, and I want you to look at that movie and I want you to see the intensity of it from kind of 0 to 10, 10 being extremely intensive. And we don't want anything 9 or 10, go maximum something up to 8. Yeah, I don't want something very big because I'm not there to kind of help you and support you. Ideally, stay with maximum 8. Just look at your movie. Is that clear? You kind of looking like, okay. All right, is that clear for everyone? You created that movie, put it on the wall. You're just looking at your movie. You're not in the movie. Yeah, this is what happened to you. It doesn't have to be very big. It's something small. Just give me thumbs up if you all got something to work on. Okay, all right. Can you just give a title to that movie so we don't have to go into so much details about that movie? I want you to just give a title that describes this movie for you. You know, for instance, my 5th birthday party, like the one that I was saying to you. And I want you to write the title and intensity in the chat box for me. And you can also write it on the Facebook as well. So write it for me. What's the title of it? So I'm going to choose someone, just write the title, and I want you to tell me the intensity of your movie. And get excited about overcoming this. Set your intention that you're going to overcome this. You're going to break, you know, you're going to bring more freedom to yourself. So I'm just going to have a look what movies we have. Okay, Harvey's Operations 8. Okay, Being Cheated 7, Coming Back from Brownie. Okay, Goodbye Darling 6. My Cancer Journey Intensity 8. Okay. Indecision. Oh, you can't decide that color, which one you're going to work on. Is that right? Am I saying correctly? Kalu? Indecision. Yeah. It's about worst New Year's Eve ever. Okay, my cheating boyfriend. How dare they cheat on lovely Sharon? How dare I stay lost?
It happens.
God. Okay. So everyone's got something, yeah? Fiona is the fight. Oh, okay. So, you know, Color, do you have something?
Yeah, he has.
He has, yeah? Okay, great.
Maybe he's a bit shy.
Okay, don't be shy. Give it a try.
First time.
Here. All right. Let's do a little grounding. I want you to think about, you know, kind of sit up, put your feet on the ground. I want you to ground yourself. You're going to bring intention. All right. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just let go. And I want you to imagine your roots are going down into Mother Earth, connecting you. I want you to connect with the life force energy. in the Mother Earth. Just go to the middle of the Mother Earth, just connect with this energy. I want you to bring this beautiful energy through your roots into your body and just allow this energy to move up and ground you, and just feel everything is coming through your body, going all the way up to your crown chakra. And I want you to also imagine you bringing this beautiful light coming from the universe, bringing it down into your crown chakra, all the way to your body. And I want you to expand this light and just allow it to surround you, allow it to protect you, and just feel safe and content in this beautiful place. And whatever you believe in, you can call in as well, you know, your master, your guides, you know, Archangel, Jesus, whatever you believe in, just call them to help you and guide you. And they have the intention of releasing this trauma from your energetic field, and it has no power over you any longer. Just allow all this to go. All right. Just feel safe and content. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And we're going to start the process. So I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is you're going to put that movie on the wall and you're going to start tapping on with me. I'm going to choose one person. Okay. You can either repeat what we are saying, what we are doing, or you can either concentrate on what you are feeling, what you are saying. It's completely up to you. Okay. If you prefer, if you say, okay, I'm going to concentrate on what Eda is doing, put your movie in like a chest, but it will still work. All right, just put it in the chest and just concentrate on what I'm doing and just repeat exactly what I'm doing. Is everyone familiar with EFT, how it works? So we got different points. We're going to kind of tap on the different points. One of them is a karate chop point here. I'll just show you quickly. Just the side of the hand, we tap on this. It doesn't matter which hand you do, but we just tap on the karate chop point here. Yeah. And the other points are on our face, beginning of our eyebrows, side of our eyebrows here. Underneath it, underneath our eyes, underneath your nose, here, and we got some here, yeah? So when I say we are tapping, we're tapping on those points. Everyone's okay with it? Yeah? Everyone's good with it? All right, great. So let's have a look. If you have a question, just ask me, okay? Because I know it's first time for some of you. Just want to make sure that you got full understanding. So let me have a look. Okay. Okay. Tanya, are you happy to do this work with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. So rest of you can mute yourself. Yeah, we're going to start the process because now that I've got less than 40 minutes, let's help Tanya and you. So like I said, it's up to you. You can either work and do exactly the same thing what I'm doing, or you can kind of adapt it to what you are feeling. So if Tanya is feeling fear, for instance, I might go, I'm feeling fear. And instead you're feeling overwhelming, you can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, you can adapt it to whatever you are feeling. This is very adaptable. Does that make sense, everyone? Yeah, everyone's okay, especially newbies, all good? You're okay, Tanya? You're okay anyway, you're doing it with me. So, now, Tanya, let me just take notes here 1 second. Just, what was your movie called again?
My Cancer Journeys.
My Cancer Journeys, and it's intensity 8 out of 10. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you created and you put it on the wall. So tell me, how is this movie is affecting your life at the moment?
It's just the fear of another recurrence is just sort of overwhelming. It's there every day, sort of hanging over me.
Okay.
So it makes me sort of scared to plan for the future, and yeah, just not motivated really.
So is it something that kind of holding you back in your life every single day? Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel like?
It's just draining.
Okay.
Yeah, just fearful every day.
Fearful. Okay. So how many times did you have cancer?
Twice.
Twice. And how was the experience for you?
It's horrible. I mean, I didn't sort of suffer as much as I know some people do, but yeah, I've had surgery and chemotherapy and radiotherapy, so yeah, it really takes it out of you.
Yeah, yeah. I have some cancer patients as well. It's very, very difficult. Did something good come out of that?
Yeah, it kind of makes you look at life as almost like a blessing, that we're lucky to be alive and to cherish each day, but it is hard when you've got that dark cloud sort of hanging over you as well.
Okay, so you have dark clouds, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have anyone to share this with?
Yeah, I mean, I talk to family, but it's hard because you don't want to keep talking about it all the time.
Okay. Is it okay if I do a little heart connection with you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I feel quite a bit of a pain there. So I'm just going to do a little energetic connection to drain some of the energy in there, yeah? Okay, just open up your heart. It seems like you're quite a private person, actually. Just open up your heart, you are safe, okay? I mean, I don't know you. This is just the expression I'm getting. Okay, just a little bit more. There's way too much pain in there. I'm just gonna take the pain. I'm just gonna reduce the pain, okay? I'm not kind of being nosy or anything like this. I'm just gonna take your pain away because there's way too much pain in there. Okay. All right, fine. What's your biggest fear?
Death.
Okay. Why is that?
Just the finality of it all and the unknown.
So you are afraid to die because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm afraid of it obviously coming back first and sort of it being a long, sort of drawn out process again, and yeah.
So how do you see your death? Are you seeing a sort of being very powerful, very painful process?
Yeah, long and painful, yeah.
Okay, oh God, your pain is really increasing. Oh, okay, let me just drain a bit more. Okay. God, you've been carrying this pain on you that long? Wow. It's really painful. Okay. I'm gonna carry on, but I still feel it. Oh my God. All right. Who did you lose that is so painful for you?
I lost my dad.
Okay.
And my best friend.
Was it to cancer or something else?
My best friend was to the same cancer, and my dad had cancer, but it was sort of 20 years ago, and the treatment sort of killed him in the end.
Okay. Whew. Okay, it's your dad. So how old were you at the time?
About 26.
When you look at your movie, oh my God, there's so much stuff coming, Tanya. How do you carry? I mean, I really do wonder, guys, how do you carry all that stuff on you? If you feel the pain that I'm feeling at the moment, coming from Tanya, honestly, it's like giving birth at the moment, giving birth from my heart. Oh my God, yes. Please send some love and energy healing to Tanya as well. Whew. Sorry, I'll have to clear more. It is so difficult to operate like this. It's just like, oh, okay, let's be better. All right. Just allow it. Allow the healing to happen. Why do you think you don't deserve it, Tanya? Why do you think you keep holding on to this?
I don't know. I suppose just to keep me safe, I suppose.
Is this keeping you safe? Seriously?
No.
This pain cannot keep anybody sane. Safe, anybody safe. This is way too much pain for any human being. Yeah, way too much pain. Oh my God. Open up, let me heal it, okay? Open up and just have the intensity letting go. It's spreading so many different places. So I'm empath, I feel other people's emotions. So I'm feeling what she's feeling. It is like one here, one there, it's just pressing so hard. Okay, wow. Okay, you deserve this healing, okay? You're being chosen. There is no coincidence. You're here for a reason because you suffer way too much in your life and it's time for you to let it go. You're not being a martyr by holding on to that pain, okay? I'm here for you. All these people are here for you, all right? You can let it go. Easy off. Okay, that's getting much better. Thank you. Just let it go. My God, that's so much better. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Good. My God, I feel much lighter. Whew. Just imagine giving to Mother Earth. Just release it to Mother Earth, yeah? You don't need to live with that pain. You know, I live with so much pain in my life. At one point, I made a decision, no more. Yeah, I said no. And I'm going to have people to stop going through the same pain that I went through because it was just going through hell. It was so much pain. I thought I deserved that pain because I did so much wrong, but I wasn't. It was something, I was in the way. Yeah, we need to get ourselves out of the way and you will be free. You got tissue?
I'm okay.
You sure? Because you're going to cry much more soon. You want to get tissue?
I'm all right.
Okay, fine. So, God, still. All right. If I were to ask you to create another movie for your dad, what happened with your dad? Yeah, have you lost your dad? The pain that he went through. What will the intensity? What will the intensity be?
Oh, 10.
Okay. Let's do that. Are you okay to go there?
Yeah.
Okay, because your fear is stemming from that. Yeah, because what happens is, unfortunately, we take something on board in our subconscious mind and we believe in that and it's keep repeating the same pattern in our life over and over again. Rest of you might sense it, feel this as well. So trying to go to your core issue, where the issue is start from. Don't go to the ones that kind of last event happened to you. Try to go much younger ages. Most of the time, even before age 7. Did you lose anybody before age 7, Tanya? To
No.
cancer or anything? Okay.
No.
In this case, it's slightly different, so we're gonna go there. I want you to give a name to that movie as well. I'm saying a movie, it's like event, but we kind of keep everything like a movie in our mind. That's why I kind of call it movie. I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult you or anything, but I want you to kind of create a little 4 or 5 minutes, like an event in your mind eyes, like a story, and just give a name because I don't want to go into so much details, but you know exactly what we are talking about. It's okay. Yeah. What would you like to call it?
I'm just going to call it Dad. Then.
Okay. And when you look at it, what's the one emotions that are coming to you?
Fear and pain.
Fear and pain, yeah. Where do you feel that in your body? Concentrate on your body. I want you to do all the same thing. If you're thinking about your own one, start feeling, where do you feel it in your body? What's happening? What's the intensity? Because these emotions get stuck in our bodies, yeah?
Yeah.
On your chest.
Yeah, around here.
On your chest area. Okay. Excuse me. Fine. What I want you to do is I want to reduce the intensity first of all. So if something comes to your mind, or if any pain or any emotions comes to you, I want you to tell me. I want you to share it with me. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing all your love with Tanya as well. That's really, really appreciated. I definitely feel that she's so much lighter now, even though her dad is causing a bit of a pain on the right-hand side here. But we're gonna work through that now. And this is all about layers, yeah? We got so many layers. I mean, Tanya lost her dad, lost her best friend, she had cancer. So these are all different layers, but at least if I can help you overcome one of them, yeah, one of them, that will help you on your journey. Because like I said, it's just healing after healing, peeling after feeling. And this is sort of creates your journey. Let's work with your dad one. Okay, is that okay with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, you can work with, I don't know why your name is coming different, with Monica. Tanya, she's offering you, she can help you with certain diet because that's her specialty as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can get in touch with Monica. All right, so all of you, are you doing all okay? Do you have any questions before we start? You're all guys okay? Now we got 25 minutes. Okay, we have to, let's see what we can do in 25 minutes, but I will get you there, Tanya, okay? All right, just take a deep breath. Let go. I just want you to do whatever I'm doing, just repeat after me, okay? We're gonna start with this one. Just repeat after me. And if you feel any emotions, anything, let me know. Even though I have this dead movie,
I have this dad movie.
I acknowledge how I feel.
I acknowledge how I feel.
Even though I have so much fear and pain
I have so much fear and pain
coming from my dad movie,
coming from my dad movie.
I deeply acknowledge how I feel.
I deeply acknowledge how I feel.
Even though
I
I still got this fear and pain,
still got this fear and pain.
maybe it's time for me to bring in some healings.
Maybe it's time for me to bring in some healing.
How is that feeling?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Make sure all of you tapping as well. This is important because if you don't tap, you don't get the result. Yeah? You have to tap because we're aligning the body's energetic system. This is very important. So we're releasing the emotions. Now we're going to go with the face once. So just go here. So much pain.
So much pain
And fear.
and fear.
Every day is hanging over me.
Every day is hanging over me.
Yeah. I'm scared to make plans for future.
I'm scared to make plans for the future.
Just like my dad.
Just like my dad.
It is so draining.
It is so draining.
So much fear.
So much fear.
So much pain in my chest.
So much pain in my chest.
Even though it was almost like a blessing,
it was almost like a blessing.
I do not want to go through the same pain again.
I do not want to go through the same pain again.
What was it like? Tell me about this pain.
Just being scared, really, really scared.
All right. What's the worst thing can happen? Tell me about that.
Dying.
Okay. Go here. I'm afraid of dying.
I'm afraid of dying.
Just picking off your eyebrows. Yeah. Just like my dad.
Just like my dad.
Just like my best friend.
Just like my best friend.
Okay. What did you feel when your dad passed away? Just describe all that to me.
Just a lot of sadness that he died sort of fairly young at 61.
Okay.
And that he was missing out on a lot of things.
Okay. So he missed out a lot of things in life, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And you don't want to do the same.
No,
You want to live your life fully.
I do. Yeah.
Are you living your life fully now
No.
because of fear?
Yeah.
I have so much fear
I have so much fear
of not living my life fully.
of not living my life fully.
I'm already doing that
I'm already doing that
because of my fear.
because of my fear.
Maybe I can just release my fear a tiny bit.
Maybe I can just release my fear a tiny bit.
Maybe I can start living a little bit.
Maybe I can start living a little bit.
Maybe I can start planning for my future.
Maybe I can start planning for my future.
Maybe I don't live in the, I don't have to live in my past.
Live in my past.
Maybe I can be free finally.
Maybe I can be free finally.
How is that feeling?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, all right. Go to the top of your head now. Take a deep breath. Just let go. Now I want you to look at your dad movie and tell me, how does it feel now? What's the intensity of it?
About an 8.
Okay, what sort of emotions are coming out? What's happening? Tell me.
Just a lot of sadness.
Okay, tell me more about the sadness.
It just hurts to see him suffering, and
So it hurts to see him?
hurts to see him suffering.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. What else?
it hurts that I didn't see him get old, and I just feel his fear.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last bit.
I feel his fear.
You feel you're an empath as well.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
What else?
I'm just feeling a big sense of loss.
Very, very close.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you blame yourself for any of this stuff?
no, I don't blame myself.
Okay. Do you blame anybody at all for this loss?
No,
Okay, just the fear and sadness, yeah?
yeah.
Excuse me. Do you have difficulty expressing yourself?
Sometimes I do,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just wondering if I'm doing this clearing for you as well. Okay. God, it's getting hot. 1 second. All right, let's do with this one. It hurts so much.
It hurts so much.
I didn't want to see him suffer.
I didn't want to see him suffer.
I could feel his fear.
I could feel his fear.
So much fear.
So much fear.
Just like how I feel now.
Just like how I feel now.
I just wonder if I'm still carrying his fear.
I just wonder if I'm still carrying his fear.
Maybe it's time for me to let go of this fear
Maybe it's time for me to let go of this fear
and live my life fully.
and live my life fully.
I don't have to carry his fear.
I don't have to carry his fear.
That's his pain and his fear.
That's his pain and his fear.
It was so hard to share it.
It's so hard to share it.
Well, maybe I don't have to share it anymore.
Maybe I don't have to share it anymore.
Maybe I can just let it go.
Maybe I can just let it go.
Maybe I can just bring more healing to myself.
Maybe I can just bring more healing to myself.
Maybe I can even bring more happiness to myself.
Maybe I can even bring more happiness into myself.
How is that feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, does that feel good? Okay, I'm ready to release all this fear,
I'm ready to release all this fear,
all this sadness.
all this sadness.
I want to remember my dad in good light.
I want to remember my dad in good light.
I don't want to remember him suffering
I don't want to remember him suffering
or in sadness or fear.
or fear.
He's my dad.
He's my dad.
I love him.
I love him.
He wouldn't want me to live with this fear
He wouldn't want me to live with this fear
or pain or suffering.
or pain or suffering.
There's no point in suffering or pain.
There is no point in suffering or pain.
I wasn't born to suffer.
I wasn't born to suffer.
I'm supposed to be free.
I'm supposed to be free.
I don't need to punish myself for anything.
I don't need to punish myself for anything.
I don't need to limit myself for anything.
I don't need to limit myself for anything.
This doesn't have to be over me like a cloud.
This doesn't have to be over me like a cloud.
I don't want these overwhelming feelings.
I don't want this overwhelming feeling.
I want to live my life.
I want to live my life.
I want to be free.
I want to be free.
I don't want to worry about my next treatment.
I don't want to worry about my next treatment.
I don't have to suffer.
I don't have to suffer.
I want to live my life fully.
I want to live my life fully.
I deserve this.
I deserve this.
I've done nothing wrong.
I've done nothing wrong.
My father loved me.
And Father,
And I love my father.
I love my father.
I don't want to suffer anymore.
I don't want to suffer anymore.
I want to set myself free.
I'm going to set myself free.
I want to let him go.
I want to let him go.
How is that feeling?
Emotional.
Okay. It is so hard to let him go.
So hard to let him go.
And it's hard to let go of this fear and sadness.
And it's hard to let go of this fear and sadness.
It feels like I'm embracing his memory.
It feels like I am embracing his memory.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm just keeping myself small
I'm just keeping myself small
and not enjoying my life fully.
and not enjoying my life fully.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go to the top of your head again. Take a deep breath. Just let go. How does it feel now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the intensity of your dad movie now?
6 or 7.
Okay. What else is coming up?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel fair.
But there is something still there. Yeah. What is it? When you look at your movie, what is it that you're seeing?
I see somebody that died too young.
Okay. Okay. What else? What emotions are coming up?
Sadness. I see him being happy, but it makes me sad that was taken.
He was taken, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So the happiness and he was taken away.
Okay. What else other than sadness? Just check yourself. Just look at it and check your body. All of you do the same thing. See where you are, what you're doing.
I just feel quite drained.
Did you say rained?
But drained. A bit
Drained.
drained.
Okay. I mean, it is draining, carrying all that baggage on you. You got this massive baggage you're carrying on top of you. It's invisible. Nobody can see it. You are the only one can feel it. Yeah. Of course, that's draining. The pain in your heart was draining, and that's not normal. And it become your normal, unfortunately. Yeah. And your dad wouldn't want that. Okay. This is such a heavy baggage.
This is such a heavy baggage.
It is so draining.
It is so draining.
What's that, Sharon? Let me see. Ada is her friend. She lost connecting to memory of her dad. She lost connection to the memory. I don't understand you, Sharon. What do you mean? Sorry. Sharon, I think asking about your friends. Has your friends got anything to do with your dad?
I mean, only that she had cancer twice as well.
Okay.
Same way that I have.
Okay. And did she pass away afterwards? Yeah.
She passed away.
Okay. Can you put her in your movie as well for me, your dad's movie? Yeah. Just see that as well. Let's clear all of that while we can. All right, even though
even though
all my loved ones are passing away because of cancer,
all my loved ones are passing away because of cancer,
it doesn't mean this is going to happen to me as well.
doesn't mean this is going to happen to me as well.
And if it does,
And if it does,
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
How was that feeling?
Yeah, it's strange.
Okay. I might die.
I might die.
I might not die,
I might not die.
but I'm not going to live in fear every day.
I'm not going to live in fear every day.
I want to make the most of my life.
I want to make the most of my life.
I don't want to live in fear and sadness every single day.
I don't want to live in fear and sadness every single day.
I don't want to be controlled by fear every single day.
I don't want to be controlled by fear every single day.
My dad wouldn't want that.
My dad wouldn't want that.
My friend wouldn't want that.
My friend wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't want this.
I wouldn't want this.
Why am I putting my life on hold in case?
Why am I putting my life on hold in case?
Why can't I let them go?
Why can't I let them go?
Do I think that I'm honoring them by holding on to those memories?
Do I think I'm honouring them by holding on to those memories?
Is that what's happening?
It doesn't feel right to forget.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't feel right to forget.
It doesn't feel right to forget.
I have to remember them suffering.
I have to remember them suffering.
Otherwise, it's wrong.
Otherwise, it's wrong.
Yeah. I have to see them suffering in my mind eyes.
I have to see them suffering in my mind eye.
Maybe I can just see them in good light. Remember the good times.
Maybe I can see them in good light and remember the good times.
Which one would they prefer?
Which one would they prefer?
Tell me.
Yeah, the good times.
Yeah. Start thinking about the good times. Yeah. I want to start thinking about the good times. Maybe they live their life fully.
They live their life fully.
Maybe I can just remember them in this good light.
Maybe I can just remember them in this good light.
I think if something happened to me,
I think if something happened to me,
I will want them to remember me in good lights.
I want them to remember me in good light.
Yeah. Would you prefer your people to remember you when you were suffering?
No.
No. All right. I honor their wishes.
I honour their wishes.
I love them.
I love them.
Doesn't mean I'm going to forget them.
Doesn't mean I'm going to forget them.
It means I'm just going to let go of the fear and suffering that they felt.
It means I'm going to let go of the fear and suffering that they had.
Yeah, because I'm empath.
I'm an empath.
I felt their fear and suffering.
I felt their fear and suffering.
I took it on me,
And took it on me.
and I don't want to carry that anymore.
And I don't want to carry that anymore.
It's not my baggage to carry anymore.
It's not my baggage to carry anymore.
I want to set myself free.
I want to set myself free.
I want to live my life fully.
I want to live my life fully.
I don't want to keep worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow.
I don't want to keep worrying about what's happening tomorrow.
I don't want to live with what ifs.
I don't want to live with what ifs.
I don't want to live with these clouds anymore.
I don't want to live with these clouds anymore.
I don't want to keep thinking I'm dying.
I don't want to keep thinking I'm dying.
I just want to live my life fully.
I just want to live my life fully.
I deserve this.
I deserve this.
Do you? This is my life.
This is my life.
I'm the only person who have control over my life.
I'm the only person who has control over my life.
I'm releasing all this sadness and fear from my life.
I'm releasing all this sadness and fear from my life.
I'm setting myself free.
I'm setting myself free.
I'm taking my power back.
I'm taking my power back.
I wasn't born to suffer.
I wasn't born to suffer.
I wasn't born to, you tell me, what?
I wasn't born to live in fear.
Yeah. And who's creating the fear?
Me.
With your thoughts. Yeah. Who has control over your thoughts?
Me.
Do you think you can take your control back? Yeah. If
Try.
there was one thing will stop you, what would that be?
Just being more confident in myself,
Mhm.
self-beliefs.
But what will happen to you that will bring the fear back to you?
Thinking about it all the time.
Okay. Do you have to think about it all the time?
It's always there.
Okay. All right. What is the one thought that coming to you? Tell me about it.
The one thought.
Yeah, it's always there. What is it? What is always there?
What if it comes back?
What it comes back? Okay. What if it comes back?
What if it comes back?
Tell me all the scenarios. Tell me what's happening. Go through your thought process.
It comes back. I have to go through diagnosis again,
Mhm.
treatment,
Mhm.
and I fear them saying that they can't do anything.
Mhm. And you lived with this every single day,
Yeah,
almost 24/7. What it comes back, what it comes back. So you live, put yourself in hell every single day.
yeah.
What ifs? Do you ever wonder what if sun doesn't go up tomorrow? Because you know that it's gonna, yeah, because you have faith.
Yeah.
When you have full faith, you don't worry about what ifs. Because if it happens, you can say, I'm stronger, I know what to do now. But no matter what, I'm gonna live my life fully and I'm gonna be okay. It's a choice. You can take your control back from your thoughts, or you can just say, oh no, I enjoy suffering. I suffer all my life. You know, my dad suffered, my best friend suffered. I'm going to carry on suffering and live in fear. It's my choice. Nobody, you know, can take that away from me. I have a power. Yeah. What does it happen? Why would you want to keep yourself like a victim? What do you get out of it?
I don't know. It's kind of almost mentally preparing myself for the worst.
Ah, okay. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
I have to prepare myself for the worst
In case.
in case.
What about if it doesn't happen?
What about if it doesn't happen?
Yeah. Have you just prepared yourself for nothing?
Yeah.
So you stop living?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that serving you?
No.
Yeah. Maybe I can just let go of this what ifs.
Maybe I can just let go of these what ifs.
Maybe I can be present and live my life.
Maybe I can be present and live my life.
Maybe I'll be okay.
Maybe I'll be okay.
Maybe I give myself a permission to be free.
Maybe I give myself permission to be free.
Is that correct? How is that feeling?
Yeah.
Maybe I deserve happiness after all.
Maybe I deserve happiness after all.
Maybe I deserve healing after all.
Maybe I deserve healing after all.
I did it twice.
I did it twice.
I'm so much stronger.
I'm so much stronger.
I can do it again.
I can do it again.
Go to the top of your head again. Take a deep breath and let go. How is that feeling now?
Just feel lighter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, what's the intensity of your movie now?
5.
What else is coming up?
Just kind of just a feeling of emptiness.
Emptiness.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is that emptiness?
It's around here.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. I want you to look at your dad's movie, and I want you to close your eyes and just start tapping on the top of your head, just everywhere, yeah? Just everywhere. And I want you to think about your movie from beginning to end and think about this emptiness. Just to go to a little bit top. Yeah, that's good. Just go to top of your head, just start tapping and think about your movie. Every emptiness, every emotions, I want you to feel it, imagine it. and take yourself from beginning of your movie to end of your movie and see it happening in your mind eyes. And I want you to start bringing more light into your movies. I want you to start changing it. Your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real, what's not real. Start changing the way that you want to see your movie. Bring in more sun, bring in more happiness, more contentment. You can start seeing yourself with your dad having more happier time, with your friend having a happier time, living your life fully. How would your life look like, Tanya, if you were living your life fully? Do you ever know how to live your life fully? Do you ever know how to create that life? Start imagining, start seeing it. How would you kind of wake up in the morning if you didn't have these clouds? Just imagine get rid of these clouds, you're waking up and you're finally enjoying your life. Yeah, waking up with excitement and doing what you want to do. Think about what will make you happy in life. Just start feeling it. Bring this happiness into your chest. I want you to bring that happiness into your chest. The empty area, this happiness and this lightness, the freedom, the peace. It's okay to bring them. I'm going to start sending you some love into your heart, and others can do the same. Start sending love to Tanya and start feeling this love for yourself. And just know that everything is okay. All right, you can't stop tapping now. Just sit in that energy and feel this emptiness is kind of releasing, and just bringing more love and contentment into your chest. Just feel it. You know that it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. Yeah. So tell me, look at your movie again, your dad movie. Intensity is 5. How does it feel now?
It's dropped again to 2, 3.
Okay. Tell me what is coming out. What's making it 2, 3? What sort of negative emotions do you feel?
Just that he's not here.
You're just missing him, yeah? Okay. All right. He's not here.
He's not here.
I'm missing him.
I'm missing him.
What sort of emotions coming up?
Sadness.
So much sadness is coming
So much sadness is coming
because he's not here.
because he's not here.
It is so hard to say goodbye to him.
It's so hard to say goodbye to him.
I wish I was able to see him again.
I wish I was able to see him again.
Maybe I can in my mind eyes.
Maybe I can in my mind eye.
Just remember how he made me feel like.
Just remember how he made me feel like.
What else? How would you like to see him? Tell me.
Happy.
Happy? All right, see him happy. If you want to see him happy, do you think he wants to see you happy as well?
Yeah.
Making the most of your life? Because that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm ready to make the most of my life.
I'm ready to make the most of my life.
I wasn't ready to say goodbye to my father.
I wasn't ready to say goodbye to my father.
Maybe I'm ready to let him go now.
But I'm ready to let him go now.
Is that true? Are you ready to let him go now?
Yeah.
All right. I love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
Thank you for being in my life.
Thank you for being in my life.
What else do you want to say to him? Just tell him.
So I love him.
Okay. And what else? What else does it want you to do? Just feel that he's in front of you. He's just right there. What else does it want you to do with your life? Does it want you to set yourself free, or does it want you to suffer?
No, he wants me to set myself free.
Okay.
And live for him.
Okay. Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Just feel his energy around you and tell him thank you for everything that he did for you.
Thank you for everything that you did for me.
And just let him go. How are you feeling now? Just make sure that his love stays with you. Yeah. Make sure that his love stays with you. And I want you to do the same thing with your friend. Just see your friend in front of you And just say thank you to your friend for being your best friend, loving you, being there for you. Say it's time for me to let you go because I want to live my life fully. I want to make more friends. This is my life. I want to enjoy my life. Tell him. I tell her whatever you want to tell her. I'm assuming it's a her. Yeah. Just feel. If she has any message for you, just feel it. Yeah. All right. Take another deep breath. And just let go. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at your movie. I want you to run your movie from beginning to end in your mind eyes. Yeah. And from end to beginning, just see it going backwards and forwards. And I want you to make it black and white. Okay. And I want you to even make it sort of like brighter, bring a much nicer kind of feelings to it, much lighter. There is no fear. There's more kind of like love in there. Experience, just understand that actually this has been a blessing for you. And it's okay to cherish every day. Learn from their own experience, you know, because they passed away young. Doesn't mean that same thing gonna happen to you. And you don't have to act like you're already dead, are you? You can just choose whatever you decide to choose. You can create the love you want to create. Just feel that, yeah, in that movie. And say thank you for the experience. Say thank you to your father, your friend. Say thank you for this amazing experience. I'm gonna live my life for you as well now. I'm gonna make the most of my life for you now. Yeah. And I want to make that movie really, really tiny, really small, and almost send it to the universe. Just allow the universe to kind of take it over. And he has no power over you anymore. And every time you remember your father, your best friend, you're going to remember in a good light. Not when they were suffering, not when they were, you know, going through lots of fear. Now, I want to look at your cancer journey now. Your cancer journeys movie. What's the intensity of that movie now? One. Not the dad's one, yeah? This is the other one. Your cancer journey.
Part 5.
5. What is coming up?
Just the bad memories about that, the emotions that you went through.
Okay, let's go through them. All these bad memories are coming up.
All these bad memories are coming up.
All these emotions.
All these emotions.
Still trying to hold me back.
Still trying to hold me back.
Even though I'm really trying to set myself free.
Even though I'm really trying to set myself free.
All these fears and sadness.
All these fears and sadness.
It's stopping me living my life fully.
Stopping me living my life fully.
What else? What else are they doing that to you?
It just stopped me enjoying life.
Okay. These memories are stopping me enjoying my life.
These memories are stopping me enjoying my life.
What's the point of living?
What's the point of living?
If I'm going to suffer like this every single day.
If I'm going to suffer like this every single day.
These thoughts are so powerful.
These thoughts are so powerful.
These fears are so powerful.
These fears are so powerful.
How does it feel? If you were to give them a like a shape or name or something, how would you describe them?
Dark.
Dark. Like animal. Like say like dragon or something. How do they feel?
Excuse me. Yeah, just menacing, just terrifying.
Terrifying, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. These are so terrifying.
These are so terrifying.
These big clouds around me.
These big clouds around me.
They got me.
They got me.
I can't set myself free.
I can't set myself.
It's stronger than me.
It's stronger than me.
I have no power.
I have no power.
I'm going to fail.
I'm going to fail.
I know that like my name.
I know that like my name.
Is that true?
That's how I feel.
All right. I'm not going to win.
I'm not going to win.
I'm just going to die.
I'm just going to die.
Just like my father.
Just like my father.
Just like my best friend.
Just like my best friend.
They couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Why should I do it?
Why should I do it?
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
I'm a loser.
I'm a loser.
Which one resonates with you more?
Failure.
I'm the biggest failure.
I'm the biggest failure.
I was born to fail.
I was born to fail.
What else?
Nothing will ever go right for me.
Okay. Nothing will ever go. You see, all these limiting beliefs are coming up. This needs much, much deeper work, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll be kind of trying to go over them. Nothing I do is right.
Nothing I do is right.
I will never win.
I will never win.
I will fail.
I will fail.
This is my life.
This is my life.
What else is coming up?
Sadness.
Okay. So much sadness.
So much sadness.
I can't handle this.
I can't handle this.
What else is coming up?
Just a feeling of being lost.
Okay. I'm so lost.
I'm so lost.
What else? Tell me everything that's coming up. These are much deeper. There's lots of work needs to be done on your childhood.
Just fear of what the future holds.
Fear of what future holds. What's the worst thing can happen then in the future?
Cancer.
Sorry?
The cancer coming back.
Cancer. Okay. I will get cancer again.
I will get cancer again.
I will suffer again.
I will suffer again.
And I will die.
And I will die.
But I'm dying every single day anyway.
I'm dying every single day.
Maybe it might be better for me to die once
Maybe it might be better for me to die once
instead of dying every single day.
instead of dying every single day.
It would be so much easier.
It's so much easier.
Is that true? Yeah. Do you rather die than live?
No.
Okay. I'm going to let go of all these fears.
I'm going to let go of all these fears.
I just want to live my life.
I just want to live my life.
I don't want fear to control me.
I don't want fear to control me.
I'm not a child anymore.
I'm not a child anymore.
I'm going to let this go.
I'm going to let this go.
Take a deep breath. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels like a weight has been.
Okay. What sort of intensity is it now?
2.
Okay. What's making it 2?
Just the reality that it could. I think it's just.
Okay. If it does happen,
It does happen.
I will deal with it.
I will deal with it.
I'm not going to put my life on hold
I'm not going to put my life on hold
because of in case.
because of in case.
I'm bigger than this.
I'm bigger than this.
I'm stronger than this.
I'm stronger than this.
I'm open to healing
I'm open to healing.
with the right diet and mindset.
The right diet and mindset.
I can help myself.
I can help myself.
I can heal myself.
I can heal myself.
But if I live in fear,
If I live in fear,
I'm highly likely to get it.
I'm highly likely to get it.
I don't want to live in fear.
I don't want to live in fear.
I want to set myself free.
I want to set myself free.
It is safe for me to let go of this fear.
It's safe for me to let go of this fear.
I don't deserve to live with this fear.
I don't deserve to live with this
I
fear.
choose me.
I choose me.
I'm calling in inner peace
I'm calling in inner peace
instead of this fear.
instead of this fear.
Go to the top of your head. Take a deep breath. And just let go. How does it feel? Thanks, Shamini. So Shamini is saying, love this work. Ada, you are great at this. Thank you, Shamini. Shamini trained with me as well. She did my EFT level 1 and level 2 as well. So if you guys, any of you interested doing, EFT training with me, let me know. I'm running one next month, 11th of April. Very good price, £135 just for the EFT level 1. So if you're interested, let me know, because it's life-changing. You don't have to live with this fear. You don't have to, you see how quick it is, how amazing it is. Set yourself free. Yeah, this is a possibility for you as well. You can do it. Nobody has to live with this fear, with these thoughts. It's just the thought process that creating all this stuff. We can set ourselves free. Okay, all these limiting beliefs, just one piece at a time. We just let go. 2 big things we work on today. It wasn't one thing with Tanya, 2 big trauma. Yeah, normally I see my clients sort of like 90 minutes for one trauma usually, but now we didn't how long we've been doing it, almost like just over half an hour, and she kind of almost released 2 big traumas, but most of the stuff relating to her childhood, her beliefs, so they need to be released as well. So what's the intensity of your cancer journeys movie now?
About 1 now.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at that and do exactly the same thing, what we did before. Start running it from your mind eyes from beginning to end and the beginning. Yeah, just start running it and make it black and white. And I want you to sort of even put like a little Mickey Mouse sound to it. Everything that happened, just put a little Mickey Mouse sound. You're going to hospital, you're going through the treatments, whatever they're saying to you, almost like a Mickey Mouse sound. And I want to make that really, really small and tiny. And that there is nothing to be afraid of anymore. All right. And I want to send it to the universe, just kind of ask them to take it away. And know that you are free. You don't need to live with this fear and all these traumas. Okay. You can be free. You definitely need more work, but we will catch up. Yeah. You definitely need some more work, but hopefully, now that you kind of overcome 2 big traumas in your life, you should feel so much better. And I will say to you, do some EFT on you. That will really help you to kind of energetically balance yourself. And I will also say, have a kind of like a worry time for you, like anxiety time, stress time. Like for instance, say to yourself, 6 o'clock, I'm going to sit down and worry about if I have cancer ever again. But the rest of the time, if it comes to your mind, just say, sorry, it's not 6 o'clock yet. You're going to have to wait. And this is how you start taking your power back. Yeah. So I want you to start taking your power back. Have this power over your thoughts. It's very important. And what about the others? How are you feeling? Do you want to write your before and after, how you felt as well? How was it for you? Just put in the chat process for me. Just let me know, what was it before? How does it feel now? And if there's something, still left, you can always kind of let me know. We can always work through. Also, I don't know if you've seen it, but I kind of given a free one-on-one session to Samaritans. Samaritans is really important. They do amazing work. They work with these people, suicidals and stuff. And I give them a free session. And it's like you bid on it to have a one-on-one session with me, 90-minute session with me. So you can bid on it. The price is quite low at the moment. I think it's about £55. So much cheaper than what I charge, and I don't normally do one-on-one sessions anyway. So if you're interested to have a session with me here, I'll put here as well. So you can go and bid on this and have a one-on-one session with me as well. So that's another opportunity to work with me on a one-on-one basis. Normally I don't do less than 6 sessions. So, but I like to support charities because I really believe in what they do as well. And our next one is going to be, I think, 4th of April. Yeah, if you want to join. I don't know what's going to be about. I think we did limiting beliefs, cravings, traumas. Next one might be about maybe phobias. Let me know what else you want to see, what you want to do. Write down I'm still looking at your messages, by the way. Sarah is 2, Jenny is 6, still 2.5, which is really good. Very, very good. How do you feel now, Tanya? Can you breathe a bit better? Is that a bit better for you? Yeah.
Feel lighter.
Thank you for taking part as well. Hopefully, yeah. Let's see, because I've got a feeling that you might have different layers, but we did get rid of quite big, two, 3 big layers actually today, with your best friend, with your dad, and with your own one as well. But I like to kind of look into sort of more details to see the little bits and pieces, but we can always catch up. We can always talk as well. But this should kind of give you a very good kick start. You know, you can't just go out there and just start enjoying your life, starting feeling happy, you know, feeling much, much freer now. Yeah. I still feel a little pain here, tiny bit, but do a little EFT. I think that will help you to kind of release it, concentrate on the emotions. It's much better than before. Definitely much better than before. I feel much lighter now. It was terrible in the beginning. Oh my God, it was so terrible. I'm also offering, 3 complimentary kind of 30 minutes calls to everybody joining this Zoom calls as well, only 3. So if you're interested, sort of like having a call with me and kind of talking through what I can do for you, how I can help you as well, get in touch with me. That's a possibility. Let me just kind of put it here, because like I said, you don't need to hold yourself back, you know, just make sure, we peel all this stuff, you know, life is too short to live in pain. What about others? What is it? I haven't got everyone's kind of results, just some of your results, how it feels. Some of you kind of messaging me directly. Oh, hold on, I message Emma directly as well. Okay, 1 second. This is the link for the Samaritans. The one that before is book up a 30-minute session with me. So you can get in touch with me to book a 30-minute session. The one says masteryourfuture.co.uk/contact. We can book a 30-minute session and talk about your issues, how I can help you to set you free as well. And the other one is you just bid on a session with me. So if you're interested in having this session 90 minutes to help you overcome whatever you have, you can also go and bid on this, Samaritans thing at the moment. So you can get a 90-minute session with me as well. Oh, Sharon's one is completely gone, 0. Okay. Monica's one is 2, which is really, really great. Amazing. All right. Do you have any questions or anything for me before we say? I know it's just took longer, but we started the trauma, and traumas usually take much longer. But once you're free for life. You know, this is really amazing stuff. And there's no point on holding on to these traumas. You know, you're not being a martyr when you hold on to pain and stuff. You're just holding yourself back, and life is too short to hold yourself back. Live your life fully, complete, utterly fully. All right, if you don't have any questions or anything, I'm going to say have an amazing weekend, and I will see you on 4th of April. If you know anybody who will benefit from these sessions as well, feel free to, invite them. I love to, see more people. I love to help more people as well. And feel free to book your discussion session with me as well. All right, you're more than welcome, everyone. And I will see you soon. Have a great, amazing